You, you. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. I'm about to cook. Y'all know I'm about to cook. Oh my goodness, I'm about to cook this bitch right here, boy. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm about to fillet, fish, fry this bitch right here, boy. And bitches like this in general. It is what it is, right? So we're gonna get into this situation of Marjorie Taylor Greene, as she's quote unquote, she's supposed to be introducing documents or something to do with introduce of articles of impeachment for Joe Biden. My question is, what the fuck took you so long? This is a political play. You know what I'm saying? This is a political play. And when I tell y'all that they bring race into these political plays as well, I can't be faded, bro. I cannot be faded, bro. I can't be faded, bro. There's no way. There's no way I can be faded when it come down to talking this shit. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all what the shit is at all times. And they prove my point every fucking time, okay? Every time. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. This woman is up here literally clout chasing, okay? She is clout chasing for all support, for racist support, for all support, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad, man. It really is, man. It's really sad, man. The depths of the games that these politicians play on the people, man. It's just sad, man. It is what it is. But let's get into what she has to say. So she's going to get into this incident that happened in New York with her going out there to support Donald Trump in his case, right? I guess the case that he had out there, she was out there in support of Donald Trump. She want to, be under Donald. She want to put her face in Donald Trump and get on her knees for Donald Trump in hopes that Donald Trump will give her some position in the White House. If I'm Donald Trump, I'm not fucking with this bitch at all. Point blank, period. Like, I'll fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? I might even, endorse her or some shit like that. But she's not coming around me like that. You know what I'm saying? She's not coming in the inner circle of the inner circle. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. It is what it is. This bitch right here is woo-wee. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. But let's get into this though.
Have so much security. There was not enough. I was swarmed. It's all on video. Everyone can see this. But I will tell you what's on video is Jamal Bowman shouting at the top of his lungs, cursing, calling me a horrible, calling me a white supremacist, which I take great offense to. That is like calling a person of color the N-word, which should never happen.
Okay. So let's get this clear. Marjorie Taylor Greene is one of like when they say somebody, the dumb blonde, how like they have the dumb blonde joint for like white chicks and shit like that. Marjorie Taylor Greene absolutely represents that. I mean, absolutely. The fact that this bitch can come up here, not only sit up here and lie on this black man at the end of the day, right? Now, I don't fuck with Jamal Bowman either. That nigga's a buck dancing, cooning ass nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? Using his blackness for politics, right? And just like right now, we're watching her use her whiteness for politics. This is trash for her to even say some shit like this. Oh yeah, because calling me a white supremacist is the same way as calling somebody a person of color the N-word. Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene, if we look into the definition of a fucking white supremacist, a white supremacist is pretty much somebody that's bigging up their own race amongst everybody else. Now, when you're calling somebody the N-word, that was fucking degrading somebody, okay? That was literally degrading somebody, you know what I mean? When you look up the definition of a white supremacist, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna play with y'all. We ain't about to play games with this shit. Hold on real quick. Let me show y'all niggas real quick. Now let's look into this shit, right? What the fuck is a white supremacist, right? Now, let's come down here what the definition says for a white supremacist, right? Hold up, because I had it. Hold up. I think they fucking with me now. Where it at? Okay, here it goes. Wikipedia. White supremacy is the belief that white people are superior to those of an other race and thus should dominate them. So it is what it is, right? I'm not going to, well, fuck it. Let's click into it. Hopefully this shit ain't too long. Thus should dominate them. The belief favors the maintenance and defense of any power and privilege held by white people. White supremacy has roots in the now discredited doctrine of scientific racism and was a key justification for European colonialism. You know what I'm saying? Now, Majority Taylor Greene was literally out here, got busted out not too long ago about some racist shit that she said out of college at the end of the day, right? Oh, why y'all supporting all these? It was like basically like, why you catering to all these black people? That's what she said, right? So if somebody ever called Majority Taylor Greene, and mind you, these are fellow Republicans, fellow people that would probably vote for Donald Trump, fellow people that will probably vote for a Republican in their state, town, or city, right? These are fellow black Republicans that would have voted for that case. But you're more upset that the fact that these people were celebrating Kwanzaa, right? Oh, why are we trying to cater to these people? Why are we trying to cater to these people? Well, maybe these people celebrate Kwanzaa, right? Oh, well, Kwanzaa is this holiday and that holiday. Well, nigga, you celebrate bitch-ass Christmas every motherfucking year. Motherfuckers celebrate ruthless ass goddamn Thanksgiving every fucking year, okay? So this is what irks me about this bitch, right? I ain't gonna hold y'all. If there's one Republican I cannot stand, it's her. It's her. It's definitely her. You know what I'm saying? Because bitches like this, and I mean just bitches in general, bitches like this irk the fuck out of me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because they run around here playing games, lying and shit, over-exaggerating shit, and they get their way almost every fucking time. Almost every time. Until they run into somebody that's gonna be like, nah, bitch, I see your game. You know what I'm saying? I see the way smack that all on the floor. I'm smacking that bullshit on the goddamn ground. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Akon and Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I'm smacking that bullshit Majority Taylor Greene is out here doing. Point blank, period. And she's not the only one. We got fuck niggas like goddamn Vernon Jones to get up here. I mean, we'll get into that as I whatchamacallit. But this woman literally got up there and sat up there and was like, "Oh, why y'all trying to bring people in?" I forgot what the message was. The video's on my BitChute because I did it. I did it on YouTube as well, but YouTube done deleted about 4 channels of mine, so that footage is gone. But it should be on my BitChute page of me talking about that. And it is what it is. But now she's saying that she feels so offended about being called a white supremacist, right? And that's almost like being used as the N-word. Like somebody, I mean, look, man, I mean, this is crazy. She got to sit all the way down for saying some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck does this bitch really think she is and shit? To just the audacity to say some shit like that. You know what I mean? That's so Karen-like of her to do. You know what I'm saying? It's very so Karen-like to do at the end of the day. I felt so threatened.
Had to have so much security there.
I felt so threatened. Big black man was just telling me to get out of here. And big black man, and I felt so threatened. He was going to kill me. I had all the security, all these people watching. And Jamal Bowman was going to execute me because I was supporting Donald Trump and trying to lick his balls. I mean, I was just trying to be there for support and, get a VP. I mean, get a, just show a good friend some support. You know what I'm saying? This the kind of shit Majority Taylor Greene be doing. That's why I've been told y'all niggas, as far as people that do fuck with me, that do support Donald Trump and part of the right wing, even some of you QAnon followers and shit, that do fuck with a nigga. Y'all know from Jump Street, I ain't never fucked with Majority Taylor Greene. Period. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But so this ain't nothing new. I ain't over here, you know what I'm saying, decided I'm just going to bang on. I've been banging on this bitch. I've been banging on some of these Republican niggas as well. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing new. I just more bang on the Democrats now because, well, not now, but because they're out here saying a lot of this wild shit. And they're out here trying to actually pass a lot of this wild shit. You know what I mean? And make it seem like, oh no, this ain't what it looks like. Motherfucker, it is what it looked like. You know, that's the shit the Democrats do. Oh no, this ain't what it looked like. No, this is what it is. It ain't what it, this is what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you talking about? You out here trying to insult my intelligence and tell me that this is not what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking bullshit. Majority Taylor Greene is doing the same shit by saying, oh yeah, you know, and they using race. They're using Jamal Bowman to make it seem like this big black man is out here to come after her. And by the way, we're out here to get Joe Biden and impeach Joe Biden. This bitch ain't never been about impeaching Joe Biden, period. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to say when people say shit, and it's another thing when people get out here and really try to make a push. This is far too late in the game to be wanting to impeach motherfucking Joe Biden. Then you might well let the nigga finish out his goddamn term. He almost done. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's almost done. He almost here at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of ridiculous for these people to run around here and do this shit. But once again, let's get into it. Because once again, I'm going to show y'all the video of the exchange that she's talking about between Jamal Bowman and Majority Taylor Greene.
Supremacists, which I take great offense to. That is like calling a person of color the N-word, which should never happen. Calling me a white supremacist is equal to that, and that is wrong. Jamal Bowman was down there cursing at me, telling me to get the F out of there, and he was leading the mob right outside the vehicle I was sitting in. We have this all on video. And then...
All right, Majority Taylor Greene. So you decided to take your ass all the way up there to New York, right? You know, you had tons of security with you, so to act like something was going to happen to you is absolutely fucking ridiculous. And let's just say if something did happen to you, you almost asked for that shit, knowing that there was going to be a crazy ass mob. You should have brought more security, or you should have backed the blue, right? Y'all all this back the blue shit. You should have asked the NYPD if they could have come and escort your ass. That's how I know this bitch is bullshit. She know damn well when nobody about to touch her ass. You see what I'm saying? When nobody about to touch this bitch at the fucking courthouse, and you got Donald Trump in that bitch, all the motherfucking security, the motherfucking Secret Service and shit like that, bro. This bitch is a liar, man. This bitch is a liar, man. Point blank, period, man. And anybody who trusts this bitch, you a liar too. You a fucking liar too. And you a finessing ass motherfucker. Point blank, period. In my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because that's trash for her to even say some shit like, I felt so threatened. Then why the fuck did you go down there? Why'd you go down there? You know what I'm saying?
On the Capitol steps yesterday, he was the one that approached me. Even CNN reported that. Yelling, shouting, raising his voice. He has aggressive, his physical mannerisms are aggressive.
See that? You see that? His physical mannerisms. Oh, so if he's black, you know, or a man at the end of the day, if he's just screaming or if he's just telling you to get out of here, oh, that's threatening. Oh, he was gonna savagely rape me. I thought he was gonna savagely rape me like this fucking black guy. You know, this fucking black guy, man. It's just, you know, he's just yelling. He was yelling, and you know, I thought he was gonna like punch me or something. You know, like. You know, because, you know, black guys are known for beating up their women and stuff. So, I wasn't sure. You know, guys like Floyd Mayweather and, you know, you got Michael Irvin out here. You know what I'm saying? You got Michael Vick. You know, they just start naming any black person who done been in trouble for some shit and shit. Yeah, you know, you got guys like Kyrie Irving out here. You know, I just got so scared. So you see what I'm saying? So when they justify the killing, and this is where I talked about in my last video, when they start saying shit like that, I feel threatened. So when you get a story like Jordan Neely that gets choked out, you're almost like, well, hey, they probably had to, you know, diffuse the threat, right? But there's video of Majority Taylor Greene doing the same shit, if not worse, than what she's claiming Jamal Bryant was doing. She all in motherfuckers' faces and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody choked out Majority Taylor Greene to death, will that be justifiable? And I bet you'll say no. I bet you'll say no. But if it's Jordan Neely or somebody choked out Jamal Bowman at the end of the day, y'all would have justified that shit. See what I'm saying? Y'all would have justified that shit. And that's the problem with the world. That's the problem. That's not even an American problem. That's the problem with the world. You see what I'm saying? Shit has to be even around the board. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be cool for a white man to be able to choke out another brother or some shit. But if a brother get out here and choke out one of these white men, all of a sudden, oh, it's a problem. This, that, and the third, big bad black man went crazy and choked out. And y'all would even paint the narrative. Oh, well, this guy, man, that he choked out, this black guy that he choked out. Yeah, man, this was a good kid, man. He was homeless. He been through things. This, that, and the third. This is just crazy that this guy this good Caucasian man had to lose his life in the hands of a thug criminal who would do a savage act like that. Fox News would be up here regurgitating the same shit. I think even CNN, to a certain degree, will be regurgitating the same shit. But when it's the other way around, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what was the white man supposed to do? He had to kill him. You know what I'm saying? He had to kill him. You see what I'm saying? We don't get the same respect in the media, in the light in general. You know what I mean? So, that's the shit that be irking me with some of these politicians. They don't be keeping that shit a buck. They don't keep it a buck at all. They be lying. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is.
And he just recently shoved Thomas Massey just outside the House chamber. I think there's a lot of concern about Jamal Bowman. So, and I am concerned about it. I feel threatened by him. He not only led a mob there, but his boisterous lies. And I'll tell you another thing he said outside there. He was saying, save your party. I kept telling him, no, save the country. It's not about political parties. We shouldn't care about political parties. We should care about the country, because no matter.
Now, what Majority Taylor Greene is saying is it's okay, okay? But here's what she's really trying to say. It's not about the party. It's not about the party. It's about white supremacy. That's pretty much in a nutshell is what she's saying without saying it. Because Majority Taylor Greene don't give a two fucks about no black person. She don't give no fucks about no black people whatsoever. If you ask me, she despises black people. Well, how I know that? Because all these Caucasian men who have smoke for this broad, she don't say a damn thing. She don't talk about them being in a threatening manner. None of that. Only Jamal Bowman is the one she focuses on and says, I feel threatened. Jamal Bowman is not going to touch this white woman. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you he would never lay a finger on this white woman. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she can run around here and play this game is just absolutely fucking disgusting, man. This is shit that got Emmett Till killed. And before y'all get up here and be like, yeah, man, it's these white women. Don't shut y'all bitch ass up. If your ass is out here condoning what the fuck Meg Thee Stallion did to Tory Lanez, I need you to shut the fuck up about Majority Taylor Greene and comparing this bitch to goddamn Carol Bryant and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me this shit about her. You don't get to cook on that, nigga. You sit your bitch ass down on the side somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't run out here with your pom-poms talking about some, yeah, we standing with our brother. We standing. No. I ain't standing with that fuck nigga neither. You know what I'm saying? And as we about to get ready and get into Jamal Bowman at the end of the day, I'm not standing with that bitch ass nigga neither. But we are gonna call both of these bitch ass niggas out at the end of the day. Majority Taylor Greene ain't no nigga and shit, but y'all know I be talking. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call both of they bitch ass out at the end of the day because they both doing fuck shit at the end of the day. And what they're doing they're more dividing the country than they can ever. They're more dividing. They're being more part of dividing the country more than they are trying to bring this shit together. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for a long time and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't need no bitch ass motherfucker running up in my chat or motherfucking making a comment or some stupid ass shit like that. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. I know what the fuck I've been doing this shit and I've been cracking heads for goddamn years. You know what I'm saying? I've been cracking heads for years, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about what nobody's saying. Nobody's opinion about nothing. Because anything I've been saying has been absolutely running out the mill. You can check it up. The fact receipts. It might sound crazy now. Give it in due process. That bitch will come out true. Damn, that nigga was right. Damn, who I hear that from? That's right, nigga. You heard it from me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here at the end of the day. But we gonna cook on Jamal Bowman's ass at the end of the day. It is what it is. But like I said, Don't give me these videos. I don't want to see niggas making these videos talking about, oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene is this. And, you know, if you're going to talk about anything, let it be that foolish ass comment that she said in the beginning. But don't tell me about this shit she doing, comparing this shit to Emmett Till, because unless you cook Meg Thee Stallion, if you cook Meg Thee Stallion for what the fuck she did to Tory Lanez, then okay, you know what I'm saying? It's justifiable. But if your ass is up here, yes, girl, yeah. See, they locked up Tory Lanez, girl, yeah. Let me give an apology to Meg Thee Stallion. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying?
What our political beliefs are. Jamal Bowman, I don't know what his political beliefs are. I know what mine are, but we both swore an oath to serve the country here in Congress as representatives. So I am very concerned about Jamal Bowman, and he's someone that people should watch.
All right, so now let me come back to this tweet real quick. Now, y'all know I do not fuck with Governor Newsom. I do not like that guy. He's not even my governor, but it's just something about this dude. This dude is a fucking slime ball. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking slime ball. All these motherfuckers really in politicians, in politics are all greasy slime balls. And some of these motherfuckers may not even be human, bro. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers may not even be human, bro, but it is what it is, right? Now, I hate the fact that I have to agree with Governor Newsom. Wow. I have to agree with the Caucasian scumbag at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't fuck with Governor Newsom. I mean, I can't stand this dude. But I have to agree with this dude. His menu, now this is her talking about, this is the video. His physical mannerisms are aggressive. I feel threatened by him. This is what she said. This is the kind of dangerous rhetoric that led to Emmett Till's death, which is true. You know what I'm saying? This is absolutely true. This is what Marjorie Taylor Greene is no different from somebody going, oh, yeah, there's a big black man in my yard. He's got a gun. And this motherfucker is there to deliver the goddamn, mail and shit. And you know what I mean? This white woman in there, he's in there to, you know what I'm saying? Or a black dude or some shit is riding through the neighborhood or something on the bike. Oh, it's a big black man. I don't know. I think he seems threatening. He's out here. He's running. He's sweating. He got muscles. And I think he has a gun on him. Yes, I think I see something poking out the front of his pants. I think he has a gun on him. I think I need to come over here right now. Get that brother stomped on and get that brother, you know what I'm saying? Get that brother a whole case that he didn't even have because the police jumping out now trying to whoop his goddamn ass. And he trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And that turned into a resisting arrest. Resisting arrest lead to this nigga end up getting his ass whooped over some bitch, some Karen ass bitch at the end of the day. That's Marjorie Taylor Greene in a nutshell. See what I'm saying? So, I hate the fact that I have to agree with Governor Newsom, but that motherfucker is spot on with this tweet. It is what it is. All right? So now let's come over here to this hoe ass nigga and goddamn Vernon Jones. Oh my God, bro. Buck dancing must pay very well, man. Buck dancing must play very well. You know what I'm saying? It must pay very well to be a coon ass nigga, bro. I mean, this shit is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous for Vernon Jones to bring his black ass out here trying to play political fucking game. This is what pisses me off about Vernon Jones. Now, Vernon Jones is a Republican, right? But Vernon Jones is he's not one of these, like, he's not like a brother, you know what I'm saying, who love his people, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not one of those kind of Republicans, right? Because like I said, I don't have a problem with Caucasians loving their people, right? I don't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? But when you're like, you're in a position of power and then you're just like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing like fuck shit and shit like that. Oh, using, you can use racism and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's when the shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But Vernon Jones is not one of these brothers. Vernon Jones is a buck dancing ass, cooning ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He do not love his people whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. He loved the positions that he's in. He's in love with the position that he's in. But he don't love his people. It is what it is. What Majority Taylor Greene did up there was absolutely wrong. I mean, even as somebody who, likes Republicans, right? More than I would like Democrats, even though there are things I can agree with Democrats, right? I more like conservative views more than the Democratic views, right? But at the end of the day, this bitch ass nigga is caping for a bitch who really got out here and really said some racist ass shit. She really went there. And she really went there in all forms. In all forms. You see what I'm saying? But this bitch ass nigga will get out here to throw shots at Governor Newsom. And y'all know I don't like Governor Newsom. I done cooked Governor Newsom many a times. You know what I'm saying? This is one where Vernon Jones should have fell the fuck back and said nothing. But look at this bitch ass nigga. Look at the bitch ass nigga. This nigga get out here and have a all out motherfucking. He put the cape on for MTG. He put the absolute cape on for this bitch. Look what this man says. Governor Newsom, you're a low down, dirty, race baiting white supremacist. To use Emmett Till's lynching to play the emotions of blacks in order to get their votes, to fuel your wannabe bid for president, is white supremacy at its highest, and it's disgusting too. Now, here's what's funny that Vernon Jones would say that. Now, a part of me can agree, maybe using the logic of Emmett Till was kind of, okay, whatever. But in his tweet, that was kind of right, because what she was doing was those same kind of actions, right? Now, here's another thing that Vernon Jones said that I find absolutely fucking disgusting. This man says, you're a low-down, dirty, race-baiting white supremacist. Whoa, that's Majority Taylor Greene, fam. That's Majority Taylor Greene. She got out here and, oh, yeah, they call me a white supremacist is the same way of using the N, calling it somebody colored the N-word. What? What? Okay? And then, oh, yeah, he's loud. He's aggressive. Big black man. We have to watch out for this guy. That's not race baiting. That's not, playing to the emotions of white supporters, white voters. You hoe ass nigga. You hoe ass nigga, Vernon Jones, bro. You is a dick sucking ass nigga, bro. You must be on your knees, nigga. I mean, you must be on your absolute knees for the fucking Republicans, bro. In Georgia. You must be on your knees, nigga. You don't even get to sit on the table, nigga. You stand on your knees at the table. You bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking disgusting, man. You're disgusting, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You're trash, nigga. You're trash out here in these streets, man. Point blank, period, man. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel about that. Fuck that nigga Vernon Jones, man. Nigga get on his knees for Donald Trump. Absolute knees. That nigga so much got into a trance for motherfucking the Republicans. That nigga left the Democrat Party and decided he was walking upright. That motherfucker got on, he went to the Republicans, and that nigga jumped on his knees. That nigga went to knee form. Negro. This bitch ass nigga, know what I'm saying? Vernon Jones is the epitome of a bitch ass nigga to me, dog. It is what it is, and can't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I mean? Because when them black folks was getting gunned down in goddamn Buffalo, this bitch ass nigga jump up here and talk about goddamn, oh man, we can't talk about taking the guns away and da-da-da-da before this nigga can give any peace to the fellow black folks that got killed out there by that goddamn lunatic out there in Buffalo. But when it was them kids down there in Texas, them people that ain't black, at the end of the day, this bitch ass nigga out here with a heartfelt motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? He ain't jumping on there playing political games on whether or not we need to take the guns or not. He ain't playing political games with that. That bitch ass nigga out there motherfucking caping and capping and sending heartfelt messages, but it was his own people. That nigga had no mercy. And automatically jumped into politics and how this is why we need to have guns and shit like that. Like, this nigga's disgusting, nigga. Disgusting piece of work right there in Vernon Jones. Absolutely disgusting piece of work. This nigga is on his knees. And I say it like that to be disrespectful. I hope this nigga hear this shit. Nigga, you on your, nigga, be a stand-up ancient American man, bro. Be a man, bro. Go out on your feet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You on your knees out here, nigga. Sad piece of work. Sad piece of work out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Sad piece of work for this dude, man. Anyway, let's let it keep going. He say, I challenge you to a charitable boxing match in Mississippi. Since you want to invoke Emmett Till's name, and the proceeds will go to his family or your campaign for president. Whichever is fine with me. I want you in the ring. You never make that comparison when liberal white women, Democrats like AOC, says she feels threatened. Now, hold up. Wait a minute, brother, man. Wait a minute. First of all, now you saying this nigga level of being on his knees for the Republican Party has went to an all-time high. This nigga in the shit that Marjorie Taylor Greene said was totally off. It was totally off. It was totally wrong for what she said at the end of the day. Now, we can say, okay, maybe we might be jumping to conclusions for her saying, making it about race. Well, I mean, brother, it is about race. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, she knew what she was doing. And at the end of the day, with the shit that she said, she know where she was going and she knew what she was doing. Point blank, period. But this bitch ass nigga wants to fight. He wants to, listen, I'm going to keep it a bean pie with you. Nigga, Vernon Jones, nigga, I'll fight your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? And the proceeds, nigga, can go to the hood. Nigga, how about that? In your district, bitch ass nigga. That's what it can do. You want to out here, you want to put on your cape and fight on the honor of Marjorie Taylor Greene because you's a bitch ass nigga. You's a whole fuck nigga at the end of the day. Like, this shit is disgusting work out here, this man. This nigga's on his knees for Donald Trump in the fucking Republican Party, bro. And they don't respect you, nigga. That's this funny part about this whole, they don't respect your bitch ass, nigga. Doing all this. And they ain't even gonna vote for your bitch ass. What happened when your bitch ass went to go vote? They voted for that white man, nigga. That's what they did, nigga. Oh, shit. All this buck dancing and cooning and being on your knees, nigga, and getting the table scraps, you bitch ass nigga. And they still voted for that white man, nigga. You hoe ass nigga, man. Get this hoe ass nigga Vernon Jones the fuck out of here, man. Take several seats, sir. Take several seats, sir. The fuck out of here, man. This dude is disgusting, man. I tell you what. I'll take you up on that. But anyway, he said you never make that comparison when liberal white women, Democrats like AOC. Now, as far as I know, AOC is a Caucasian woman. I thought AOC was, Latino or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know with these Democrats. You got Elizabeth Warren running around this bitch talking about she Indian and shit. I mean, it's just, I mean, you never know with all this trans shit and shit like that. You never know. You got AOC. She a white woman now. You got Elizabeth Warren. You know what I'm saying? She's an Indian. You got motherfuckers out here in the Biden administration that's, transgenders and shit like that. So, I mean, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking a question. But anyway, Emmett Till was beaten, castrated, tied to weights, and thrown in a river by racist Democrats just like you. The nerve, you should be ashamed of yourself for uttering his name for political race baiting and gathering proposals. You don't give a damn about black people. I guess tricking black people with reparations is not working for you. Wait on your acceptance. Now, this nigga Vernon Jones, bro, I don't know if this nigga is like in full coon mode in his mind. Like, he makes it seem like he's saying some of the coldest shit. You don't give a damn about black. Vernon Jones, you don't give a fuck about black people neither, you bitch ass nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all the story of Vernon Jones, and y'all can look this up. Look on this nigga Twitter. He had nothing to say in the memories. I want to give a rest in peace to the black folks out there in Buffalo that got killed. He didn't even say that, dog. The nigga didn't even say that. But when it was some other people that got killed, he want to give his condolences. It's not a time to be playing political games and all this whole other shit. Now he using the same thing when it comes down to his savior in Majority Taylor Greene. Oh, this is not the time to be playing political games right now. Because my name is Vernon Jones, and I'm a bitch-ass nigga. I said a bitch-ass nigga. And I lick Majority Taylor Greene's toes at night, and also get on my knees for Governor Kemp in Georgia, yes, and I get on my knees for motherfucking Donald Trump, yes, sir. I said Donald Trump, yes, sir. Donald Trump, yes, sir. And my name is Vernon Jones, and you should vote for me. See, I was out here in the state of Georgia, out here for District 12, and, I got on my knees, hoping that I get the support from the Caucasian voters, and, it's all good. They didn't vote for me and all that. They told me I was a great guy and everything. They still went and voted for the other guy, the other Caucasian guy. But, my name is Vernon Jones, and I'm a bitch-ass nigga. And I get on my knees for Governor Kemp. I get on my knees for Majority Taylor Greene. I get on my knees for Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Vote for me. I'm hoe-ass Vernon Jones. That's that bitch-ass nigga in a nutshell. Let's get off this hoe-ass nigga at the end of the day, because that nigga irritates the fuck out of me from time to time. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, Vernon Jones will boil my fucking blood at the end of the day, because that nigga is so much, it's so disingenuous the shit he be doing. It's like, bro, come on, bro. I see right through that, bro. I see right through that, bro. All right, so let's get into this exchange that she's talking about when it comes down to Vernon Jones. I mean, Vernon Jones. See, that nigga done pissed me off so much and shit. Let me see something real quick. It may not be on this one.
Hey, this is an emergency sleeping bag, and it could absolutely save your life. In fact,
I had to have so much security. There was not enough. I was swarmed. It's all on video.
All right, so I think it's more down here. Let me come down here real quick. Oh, no. Hold on. Maybe I'm on the wrong one real quick. Jamal Bowman was cursing me out. All right. So here he is, right? All right. So here's the exchange that she's talking about, right? Of Jamal Bowman. Now, y'all let me know. Does this look like a nigga that's actually like, bitch, I'll fuck you up, bitch, you stupid ass bitch. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, you stupid ass white bitch. Da, 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 da. Does it look like, I'm just saying that before I play this video. Does this look like a man that's doing this kind of shit? You know what I mean? The answer is no, but I'm gonna let y'all see this shit for yourself.
The crime should be held accountable. Congressman. Whoa.
Now let's talk about the truth. Get out of here. Now let's talk.
Nah, he said, let's talk about the truth. So obviously, Majority Taylor Greene was speaking to the press at some point in time, and then she got in her car and left. Now, all this shit about Jamal Bryant being threatening and all this other shit, what the fuck is she talking about? You know what I'm saying? Unless this is on one of these later videos that I'm gonna play. But let's get into what this dude has to say, because he about to say some bullshit right here, but let's get into it.
Talk about the truth. Get out of here. Congressman, what inspired that today? Jamal Bowman. What inspired that today, Congressman? I was born and raised in New York City. This is the city that I love. It's a city focused on hard work and love for all people. We will never accept hate hateful rhetoric in our city. Any rhetoric that is divisive, any rhetoric that uplifts white supremacy, we are pushing back against that in all its forms. Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to take her ass back to Washington.
Now, did he call her a white supremacy, or he said that her views, she has views of a white supremacist, right?
And do something about gun violence. Do something about affordable housing. Do something about childhood poverty. Do something about climate change. Do your freaking job.
All right, so once the brother says something about climate change, that's where I'm like, oh, okay, this is one of these niggas, as far as, this is one of these niggas that's just, along for the ride and shit. They put this nigga in a position, as long as he's speaking on these kind of issues at the end of the day, it'll be all right. Affordable care, housing and shit like that, that's mainly for people that's not from this country, okay? Just so y'all know that.
Job, Marjorie Taylor Greene. You don't need to be in New York City talking that nonsense. Go back to your district. What are you doing here? You're here for politics. You're here because you want to be VP. You're here for your own fundraising.
And that's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what it was. Now, the brother did speak a lot. The brother did speak some truth on that. That's a fact. She was up there to clout chase and get attention off of Donald Trump's name. This bitch has always been doing this shit to keep it a bean pie. And that's why I say, if I'm Donald Trump, I'm not trusting that woman. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? She's a clout chaser. So that's just what it is.
You're here for your own nonsense. New York City stood up to Marjorie Taylor Greene today to let her know, get the hell out of here. Don't open one word in our freaking city.
All right. Does that look like he was cussing? I didn't see no cussing there.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
They're cowards. They're all cowards. They won't do anything to save the lives of our children at all. Cowards. Crush them. Force them to respond to the question, why the hell won't you do anything to save America's children? And let them explain that all the way up until election day of 2024. Let them explain it all the way up to election day on 2024. They're cowards. They're gutless. We're not here. I'm talking about gun violence.
There's never been
I'm so gun violence.
in a school that allows teachers to carry.
Carry guns? More guns lead to more death. More guns lead to more death. Look at the data. You're not looking at any data. You're carrying the one for the gun lobby.
No.
Look at the data. More guns lead to more deaths. States that have open carry laws have more death.
In every school that
States that have open carry laws have more death. You listen to what I'm saying. Come on, your children are dying. Now you're all the children. The solution is not arming teaching. That's not working in school. Have you ever worked in a school? Have you ever worked in a school? Have you ever worked in a school? It's a yes or no question. Have you ever worked in a school? You don't know the answer to my question.
Nah, that man never worked in a school. You know what I'm saying? he should have just answered that, but it is what it is. Do I think it's cool for teachers to be having guns in the school? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no. But they gotta get stricter as far as, like I said, when I went to school, bro, you had to go through the metal detector. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. So somebody snuck a ratchet in there. You must got through the side door or some crazy shit like that, which it was always cameras and shit anyway. So, it kind of is what it is. But let's come over here real quick, because this is where they had the exchange at, right? Now, mind you, in this video right here, this is the exchange right here. So let's get into it.
Party's hanging by a thread. The party's hanging by a thread. They're gonna save the party. Listen, no more QAnon, no more Biden, no more debt ceiling nonsense. Come on now, save the party, save America, save the children, do something about guns. Come on, invest in education.
So she says, saving the border, closing the border will like I said, these are two dummies up here arguing about nothing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? These are two dummies up here arguing about some bullshit at the end of the day. Point blank, period. And if you ask me, I think they both clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I think both of these hoe ass motherfuckers is clout chasing. Point blank, period. That's just how that shit work. It is what it is. Like she make it seem like they was like this man was screaming. I'm expecting to see this man, you know, motherfucking all up in a grill. You know what I'm saying? Stepping to her while she trying to leave and shit. Nah, bitch, I ain't finished talking to you, hoe ass bitch. Get your ass over here. I'm expecting to see some shit like that. Nope, that wasn't even the case. So what she did even further shows that Marjorie Taylor Greene is not somebody that you should take serious, period. I don't give a fuck if you are a Republican supporter. This woman will literally sit up here. This woman will literally sit up here and lie. You know what I'm saying? She will lie. She got no problem lying to the American people. That's for sure, for sure. Because Marjorie Taylor Greene knew about the war was getting ready to happen. She had stock, okay? She had stock in the defense weapons. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. But let's come over here real quick. All right. Now, if we had to guess, which one is more threatening? I mean, which one is more an egregious act? What Marjorie Taylor Greene just got up there did in front of people that's going to be... What if Jamal Bowman happened to go to Georgia? You're going to have people that vote for her that's going to be looking at this dude like this dude is some kind of threat, ready to smoke this dude at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy that she really got up there and did that when that's not even really the case of how this shit kind of even played out. You know what I mean?
Get her out of here, Congress.
All right, so that's the one we already seen.
Any rhetoric that uplifts white supremacy, we are pushing back against that in all its forms. Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to take her back to Washington and do something about gun violence, do something about affordable housing, do something about childhood poverty, do something about climate change. Do your freaking job, Marjorie Taylor Greene. You need to be in New York City talking that nonsense. No, we don't know the news. I don't know. That's Fox News. That's Fox News. Listen, I need you to save the party. Save the party.
See, look. As you see, the brother's laughing.
No, we don't know the news. I don't know. That's Fox News. That's Fox News. Listen, I need you to save the party. Save the party.
They're laughing. Look. Look at that shit, bro. Like I said, man, I'm not getting too more into this shit, man. But as I told y'all, they was going to do a lot of this shit, man. Just kind of is what it is, man. It just kind of is what it is, man. But anyway, man, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell it like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.